Dark so long I cannot find the meaning. Hold my hand, let me stay by your side through this never-ending night. I can feel it now, it haunts me. All these demons, how they surround me. In this red light, it calls me. He is reaching out, consuming. Tyrant of the dark star, where's my love? What hold this heart?
Hello everybody, welcome back to Goblins and Gaze. I'm Aubrey, your GM. I'll introduce my players, who they are, who they're playing, and then we'll get rolling into things. So this episode's gonna be, well, a little different. We're gonna go back and figure out what's going on in the hole. Would the recap person like to tell us where we left off with the
I can.
whole
loosely.
thing?
So, general recap. Lou was dragged into the hole by her bird mother. I almost said Talon. Wrong guy that has a similar name. Talus is still alive. This guy does not stay dead. I should have eaten him when I had the chance. But I wasn't here. I was busy. Physically, I was not here, unfortunately. But this time, I'm not going to miss. But he's alive. He wants to help Lou's mother because he's a homewrecker, as usual. This man has no redeeming qualities. So everyone, well, the cousin's aggressive, like the cousin and the lover aggressively like, oh my God, we got to save Lou. That's my cousin / lover, but in a weird situationship that I'm not going to define, even though it's been like 3 seasons.
Two separate people. Let's be clear, please. 2 separate people.
I think it's kind of obvious that it's 2 separate people.
No, the way you're saying it makes it sound like it's the same person. So
I do not support that. Anyways, we got the equivalent of a fantasy elevator that goes down, which is a parachute. We got parachutes. They're working on the way to get back up, and they're like, we'll get it done in a couple days. So, like, worry about the second half of the elevator when you're done. And honestly, Luke could probably just fly us out now that I'm thinking about it if all goes according to plan. But Farris shaking her head is like, it's not going to go according to plan. It's going to be bad. And I'm like, oh.
Lou is a flightless bird.
Have you heard of a flightless bird? I love that song. Anyways. But yeah, we descended into the hole and Aubrey immediately said, hey, you guys like combat, right? You guys like the Eld. You're a fan of getting jumped immediately, right? Yeah. Let's get jumped immediately. So we're being jumped immediately. Why is
That's
Lou
true.
here?
So Luke can watch.
Oh, it's like, damn, that was fast. We found her already.
let's go.
She's not here, but she's here in spirit to cheer you on.
Woo! Let's go.
Yeah, give me those initiative rolls. All right. We pretty handily start things off with Laeth.
Laeth is going to sort of slip between 2 of the elves and feint stabbing at one of them, and then hopefully get to step behind it so that she will be flanking with Yuri eventually once Yuri gets into combat. So for the feint, that's a nat 20 on the die. So they are off guard against all melee attacks until the end of my next turn. And then I will step behind them, which I get as a free action, and I will stab twice.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Well, the first stab attempt is a 25.
A 25 will hit.
Okay. 18 damage. And then quickly stab him again.
And it's piercing damage, right?
So that is piercing and precision. Do you need them broken out?
How much is piercing? I will need piercing broken out.
Okay, piercing was the fours. 11.
11? Okay, cool. As a slight, the piercing itself, because unfortunately it is a thing reanimated by these vines and fungus, it's a little bit harder to hit. So piercing doesn't seem to be doing as much, but like the precision does. That's fine.
Interesting. Okay, well then can I switch to the whip in my other hand for the second attack?
Yeah.
And that's slashing. I don't know if slashing does any better, but 24 to hit?
24 will hit.
Nice. Do you need the slashing separated out as well?
Slashing does not need to be separated.
Sweet. 17 damage. And that's my turn. Just trying to get through these guys.
All right. Nihil, it is now your turn.
Yippee! I have a question just to refresh my memory. From past experiences, what weaknesses and resistances and immunities do we know that these guys have?
Last time you fought them was when you went up against the troll, and the troll was weak to fire.
Okay, no resistances that we learned about.
Piercing.
None. Yeah, piercing.
Okay, I'm pretty sure. I was like, damn, did ink shot work well? The answer is apparently.
Does it not work well?
It works, It works a normal amount. Probably. Anyways, here's ink shot. I'm going to, for my first action, I don't like there being monsters around me. I'm a little bit of a ranged fighter. But, looks like we're kind of dealing with this guy over here. And I'm gonna see where's a good place to move. I'm not gonna get mega ultra flanked. I'm gonna use my first action to move right over here. And then use my last two actions to ink shot the guy that currently. I almost said Patricia. That's not your character's name. Laeth. Laeth is fighting.
I don't know if Alyssa has ever played a character named Patricia.
I don't know why Patricia's on the brain, Anyways, here's a second level ink shot.
You're
I
off
hope
the brain.
My brain's something, My brain's just a pile of meat. I can cast spells with it,
Technically, you cast spells via the alien organism parasitically bonded to you.
That is a 24 for the parasitic symbiote to shoot acid at someone.
It hits.
Okay, let me roll the damage. I love how there's a minus attack penalty for it, as if you can use it more than once or two. I mean, guess haste, but anyways. I might have to make a save of some sort. It takes 16 points of acid damage. And let me check something about the spell. It's dazzled for 1 round as a stinging ink blurs and distorts its creature's vision. So it takes the 16 acid. It is now dazzled for 1 round. And Nihil is just very much staying out of the way. Yuri, please stay in front of me type of shit, I'm just a little guy. And that is my turn.
Right, that is your turn. Okay, it is the Eld's turn, the one that you are all currently facing off against. And it is going to turn towards you, Laeth, and is going to attempt to sort of reach out with one of this sort of rotten arm that's sort of been wrapped with these vines, almost tentacle-like vines. Flat check is 5. And that is a 34 to hit you.
Wowzers.
Yeah, that is a hit, but not a crit.
All right, and that is going to be 17 damage. Their second action follows up by grabbing you. And also I need you to make a fortitude save.
26.
All right, you are okay for the time being, but you feel like these thorns on this vine are trying to leach some sort of poison into your blood.
Joke's on them. My blood is poison. Metaphorically, because my mom sucks.
I get it. Your family's toxic. Get over it. I was supposed to be muted for that. I'm sorry.
For its last action, it seems to absorb something, and you watch as some of the new growths grow to cover the areas that you've burnt away with acid or sliced away.
I'm sorry, is it absorbing something for me or just from, like, the environment?
From you.
No! Dislike.
Yep, it is healing itself. That is its entire turn.
Is this the spell blood consumption, aka the spell I couldn't take?
No.
Okay, thank God.
Mm-hmm. All right, there is the furthest one away from all of you. It is now its turn, and it is going to spend its first action to close in with Yuri. And you watch as this thing's mouth opens. You can kind of see the vines and everything sort of coming from its mouth, and it is going to attempt to bite you.
That's fine, I guess.
How was a 30?
It's a hit, not a
All right.
crit.
A hit, not a crit. Roll me a fortitude save.
Jesus Creasus.
And you will take 24 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ. That's a 30. 30.
30?
Fortitude.
You are fine, but you also feel like it's trying to leech something from you. And then it's going to just follow up with a attack with one of its tentacly arms.
Just confirm, did you say 20 points or 30?
24. It was a 30 to hit and 24 points of damage, and that's a...
Gotcha. Okay.
And it has attacked you, its last action to attack you for a 25.
Just barely.
Right, and take 17 damage.
All right, you'll love to see it.
Okay. And Eurideux, now it is your turn.
It's so funny that in order to do fire damage, I need to hurt myself, as the usual. Sorry, I'm just looking. I'm going to be activating Crimson Right. I just need to see how much damage I take.
Fair.
You take damage equal to twice your level. Okay, so I'm going to take 14 damage as I set my Titan Steel Tyrant ablaze. Jesus Christ. Okay. So now it does bonus damage, I think equal to number of dice times 3. So 6 fire bonus damage. So I'm going to swing with this front. Let's go, cousin dice. That's a nat 20.
Right, and so as you do this, I will get to your thing. It is going to attempt to use a reaction on you.
Oh.
It is going to use a reactive strike. And we'll see how things play out. So it will roll a 25 to hit you.
That does hit, unfortunately.
Because it's not a crit, it won't disrupt your action, so it will still go through. So yeah, that is a nat 20. So I'll pull your card, and you can do that. You are going to take another 17 damage.
Great. Cool.
Critical hit card. Slashing.
Yes.
All right. The card is called Flay. Normal damage, but the target is enfeebled 3 until healed. We won't describe the actual flaying, but if you want to use that, or if you just want to do straight up double damage.
I think I'm going to take double damage for this one.
It's fair. Go for it.
So let me just do the math really quick. So that's going to be 12 plus 5 plus 6. So 17, 23. That's 46 damage. 12 of that being fire.
Mm-hmm. It's still standing.
Great. Well, Yuri's going to hit at it again. Okay. I'm going to use the first hero point of the session.
You know, the dice giveth and the dice taketh.
And the dice giveth. It's not a nat 20. It is a 19. Minus 5. So that's going to be a total of 29.
29 will hit, not a crit.
That is going to be 15 slashing, 6 fire. So 21.
Okay.
And I assume this is the one that's right in front of me because that's when I have to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's all my actions.
Yeah. All right. And we'll be coming back to the Eld. And this last one sees what its compatriot is trying to do to Laeth. So it is going to step up to the plate and attempt to help. And this one will first actions 5-foot step, putting it within melee attack of Laeth, and is going to reach out and attempt to bite Laeth for a 24.
That's a miss.
Even when grabbed?
Okay, so Nimble Dodge, despite being called Dodge, does not have a move tag, so can I use that?
Yes, you can.
Nimble
great.
wiggle.
Then it is still a miss. Yeah, Laeth sort of does a sensual wiggle in the arms of one of the zombies and avoids the other one's mouth.
Right.
Motion she has done before.
Yep. And we'll follow up with one more attack. This one I think is going to hit with the 29.
Yep.
So bounce me another fortitude save.
24.
So take 19 damage. And you can kind of start to feel this start to affect you. You are going to take 2 poison damage. And you are stupefied 1 for 1 round. As the Wraith Vine venom starts to seep into your blood. And hey, now it's your turn.
Okay, so what do I do to get out of this grab, please?
You can either make an acrobatics or an athletics or an unarmed attack.
I will do the unarmed attack, I believe. Yeah. 31.
31. A hit, but not a crit.
Okay. Does that mean that I'm out, or it's like loose, or what does that mean?
For an escape check, that is, you are, I believe, done the escape check so many times, but I don't remember these. Success, you get free and remove the grabbed, immobilized, and restrained conditions imposed by your chosen target.
Sweet. And for my last action, I will go ahead and... How is the one that grabbed me looking? I mean, he healed a bit.
He's looking all right.
Okay. I'll just take a step back.
Just a 5-foot step.
I'm worried that he'll have attack of opportunity and kill me. Because I currently have 3 health left. So, yeah, just a 5-foot step.
Okay, good to know. So you escaped and then took a step. So it was 2 actions. Was there a
And the
third?
stupefied one, right?
Stupefied 1, that doesn't take away an action.
Yeah,
Oh, is that
that's
like-
stunned. Stupefied
Oh,
spellcasting.
stunned. Oh, okay.
Yeah, stupefied means like if you're spellcasting and stuff, you
Right.
have to roll a flat check.
Okay, cool. Well, then, from my slight distance, I could just run, leave these losers where they are. But instead, I will attack with the whip. Am I
it
doing
will-
this at map? Because I
Yes.
escaped? Okay.
Yes, you would, because the escape action has the attack trait.
That's a 23.
23 just barely hits.
Nice. 16 slashing in precision.
All right, it is still standing.
Do any of us have healing capabilities?
I can make healing potions and I can take care of us after the fight, but this exact second, I can only really heal myself.
I do have battle medicine and I have ward medic, which means I can do it on 2 people at the same time.
I can fix you later, but not right now, unless you want. I don't think healing potions are splash potions, so
And you have the healer's gloves.
I do.
Oh, I could
No, I
heal
don't.
myself.
Yeah.
You can
Yes.
heal you.
Oh, I forgot that was an option. Okay, good to know.
Laeth only know 2 things: stab thing, be gay, and lie.
Yeah,
Laeth knows-
unfortunately,
Yeah.
No math.
unfortunately,
say, but
the
yeah,
above ground
Target was a
group
part of
got a
all this.
cleric, so they got to experience that.
What's that like? What's it like to have a cleric? It's been so long.
I was dealing like 40 damage to them a hit, and they were just shrugging it off.
Wow.
Wow, can't relate. Anyways,
So, Nihil.
the guy that's looking all right, is he still looking all right?
The one that's attacking Laeth.
Yeah, is he looking pretty cringe? Is he looking pretty
He
beige?
has not hit bloodied yet.
Okay, I actually don't like how fucked Laeth is right now, and I kind of want to start doing a lot of damage really quickly with the situation that we're in. Do we have like 1 hero point to start with? Yes or no?
Yes.
All right. Puts my hands together. 4th level ink shot. Let's go. Well, I'm pretty sure a 25 hits because a 24 hit last time, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so it'll hit.
Yes.
Yes.
And
I'm
this
willing to use a
one
hero
is
point if I have to.
This one is going to use its reactive strikes to try to hit you.
Damn, bro's aiming from a distance. Okay.
It has a reach of 15 feet with these tentacles.
Okay.
So that is a 34.
That's a crit.
So you lose the spell.
Really?
Yeah. And take 32 damage.
Okay, just give me 1 sec. I guess, Laeth, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cast shield real quick for my 3rd action, because, well, shit.
Maybe take a step back
That's still
because it
within...
used its reaction. But that's its reaction though, so it used it.
Yeah. I assume I can't react to the reaction, can I?
Unless you have a reaction.
I do have a reaction to react to the reaction. I can react to a
Depends on
reaction.
what it is.
What it is.
It's blood vendetta. Something makes me bleed, so I can try and attack it with a...
So I will let you know it is bludgeoning damage, which I don't think counts for blood vendetta
No, it needs to
let me...
be.
It
because
says...
it's piercing and slashing.
Let me double check really quickly, because it would be funny. I think it is piercing. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it would have been so funny to be like,
It
I
would've been
react to
hilarious.
reaction. Hold on, I heard you get reactions. Okay. I guess can I make any more distance back? There's a lot of shit going on over here. I don't know if taking a step back will really keep me out of
Which one attacked? Jesus, which one attacked?
that one. So even
That one.
moving back a little bit, we'll still be in 15 feet.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this other one did confirm and did have reactive strike. Use it against me, so it doesn't have it, but that means this one might.
Let me check something else really quickly because I didn't write a full description for something. But
I mean, if you take a step back, if you put your
If you spend an action to take a 5-foot step, it will not provoke a reaction.
Yeah, but we're in the corner, Aubrey.
I could take
do
a 5-foot step in a direction.
Are these things? Do we know if these are immune to fear effects or not?
You do not.
I don't want to scare Yuri. He's just a little baby, you know? He's just a little guy.
If you need to do something, do it.
I can reveal Schism, and everyone with a 10-foot has to make a will save based on my deception DC, and they can become frightened.
Well, I'm a master of will saves, so.
I mean, that does say something hurt me, and at this point, I want to see if I can react to do something with these guys. So, yeah, I'll cast True Face, and I guess 2 of these monsters and Yuri have to make a Wisdom save, or will save it is, against my Deception DC, and my Deception's not too bad. My Deception DC is a 23.
I got a crit both on the dice, and also I have the thing where if I succeed, I get a crit, so I double crit.
You fear nothing.
So
you think it's kind of hot or something, I don't know.
No.
2 of them succeeded and 1 failed.
One of them isn't in range, actually. This one right here is just out of range, so I hope that's one of the ones that succeeded.
It is the one that failed.
Aubrey, you could have just lied and given me this.
They'll become frightened 1. Because that's how it works.
But I don't really have many spells I can just use for one action that are very useful. Let me check if I got anything I can help you guys with.
If you stay next to me, I can do battle medicine to us both, because I can do it at the same time.
Yeah, I guess shield is the best bet because I don't know if they're gonna come after me or not is the thing. This guy just decided to hit me because he's an asshole.
I mean, he decided to hit you because you broke into his house and hit him.
Yeah, but he
To be fair,
started.
they live here. This is their environment. This is their habitat.
Yeah.
Alyssa, don't get it twisted, okay? We are the breaking in people.
That's literally what I said.
Yeah, no, I'm agreeing with you, but, I'm making it funny by saying don't get it twisted, like Northern Lion.
Honestly, I don't like how low my AC is just as a squishy little sorcerer. I'm going to... Actually, I can use, Quick Alchemy's one action, right? Double check. It is just one action.
If you can make yourself a health potion, that should be good.
I can make myself something cooler than it. I can make a health potion, I guess. Yeah. I'll just make a health potion really quickly. Minor Elixir of Life. And Olive Foundry reopened the second I tried to make a fucking Elixir of Life. Yeah, I'll use my third action to make an Elixir of Life and cause Foundry to crash immediately for me. That is my turn. Please don't attack me while my game's crashed.
Okay. That is your turn. And we'll bring this to the Eld. And I do believe they are no longer off guard. And for dazzled, does it go away within a round?
Yeah, it's just one round.
Okay. So they're no longer dazzled. So we are going to... No, they sense the blood in the water. They're going to go after Laeth. They're going to take a step forward and attempt to bite Laeth again. I don't think they're going to be successful because it's only a 17.
Fail.
But they will follow that up with a vine attack. Unfortunately, for a natural 20.
Don't kill my not fiance. Come on.
So the card is called to your thinky bits. You are stupefied 2 until healed as you get knocked on the head by these tentacles.
Joke's on them, I don't think.
Oh, don't worry, we can tell.
And that is 40 damage.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, it's been so long since we've played. Does the amount of damage that I take matter relative to my total health once I
Not
go down?
unless it's double your health.
Oh, double.
But
okay,
if you go down to a crit, you would start at dying 2 instead of dying 1.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, I am going to use my reaction to do Final Spite. So as it hits me, I also lash out at it, and then I fall. 35 to hit.
That will also be a crit in return.
Ha! 15. So doubled would be 30.
All right. They're still standing.
I am not.
Skill issue.
All right. And we'll come to the other Eld, the one that's standing in front of Yuri. And it is going to start off with a bite attack for 32.
Not a crit.
Not a crit, yeah. Give me another fortitude save. Boundary dice will really want blood tonight.
33.
33, you are fine. You do not fall to the Wraithvine Venom yet. And that is 19 damage. We'll follow it up with a tentacle attack. Yeah, 15 is not going to hit you.
No.
All right. And it is going to use its parasitic rejuvenation. And that'll bring us to...
Is that a manipulate action?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
It is literally just a thing it does naturally.
Rude. Even though I hit it with fire?
Even though you hit it with fire. Fire does not turn off the regeneration on this one. The only reason it did before was because you were fighting a troll. Mm-hmm.
Hey Aubrey, just a quick question.
Yeah?
Was that poison I took ongoing damage, or was it just the once?
Oh yeah, it was.
So, okay. Do I up my dying then, or not yet?
Toss me a fortitude save, because you have to make fortitude saves every time.
That's a 2 on the dice for a total of 10.
Don't you have a hero point?
Use a hero point.
Funny. It's funny if she dies here.
It's not.
Fine, I'll use a hero point. That's a 19 on the dice, so it's a 27.
27. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you stave it off for one more round, so you wouldn't take any more damage from that. So it's the end of this Eld's turn, and we roll into the next turn. Just a moment, Yuri. Let's see.
I swear to God, if that Talos motherfucker shows up, it's on sight.
So hilarious that you mentioned that.
No!
Somewhere off in the distance, a alchemist's fire comes hurtling and hits the Eld that's in the middle, not near anybody, and shatters up, lighting it up. And all of you see sort of coming around the bend is this older tiefling man with this purple skin and sort of this graying hair. His clothes have seen better days. His hair and beard are incredibly unkempt, but you all notice the broken ram's horns. He's got a couple of vials in his hands, and he looks at all of you and says, "We need to run."
Is it that fuck-ass Talus?
You would know it's Talus.
Yeah, no, you see, none of knows that. I'm just wanting to be dramatic. I don't like him.
But yes.
Wait, didn't we kill you?
The long story, we can talk about it later.
Yuri wants to make a perception check to make sure that Alchemist Fire didn't just miss.
Sure, yeah. Give me a perception check.
That's a 19, so that's a 35.
Yeah, he most definitely meant to hit the eld.
All right, I'm going to... Yuri's going to start just cussing, not under their breath, just aloud. And I'm going to go run to grab Laeth and just, like, in a more commanding voice, it sounds like a snarl to Nihil, just fucking run.
All right.
How are you carrying Laeth? Just asking because she's taller than you. Like, significantly, I think?
Over the shoulder.
Like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
Rude.
Yeah.
All right. So Yuri, you're spending your action to move? We are still in initiative.
Yes. Spending first action. Yeah, first action move. Second action pick up Laeth. Third action move. I will attempt 3 attack of opportunity checks. If I fall, it's also kind of funny.
I think it's only... Yes, we're gonna... Yeah, unfortunately, there's 3 of them that you have to run past, and all 3 of them have their attack of opportunity right now.
It's all 3 of them do? Okay,
Yeah.
Wait, okay.
Before you lock this in, and I'm just like, all 3 of them, because the last time anyone used one was on Nihil's turn, and they've had their turn since.
What is treat wounds?
Battle medicine is a medicine check.
I'm just saying it is a manipulate action, so I'll be taking
It is a
one
manipulate.
from one person. I'm gonna attempt a battle medicine check, which would be on both Nihil and I, because I have ward medic. So I could attempt it on both of us, the expert level check, because I'm an expert in medicine.
I mean, I do have like a minor healing potion you can just grab and give to Laeth. I don't know, just spitballing.
Well, this is for me, because if I get hit, I'm down.
Okay.
I'm a little more than bloody, let me tell you.
I mean, take my health potion. Steal from me. I don't need it. I'm holding it in my hand.
That's a manipulate action still, right?
Is
to
it?
take the action, yeah, especially because you have to spend the action to give the health potion. If not, it's like taking something from somebody. If Nihil had spent the action to give the health potion, then it would not have been considered a manipulate action.
Do they all have these weird tentacle arms?
Yes.
So I know they have a decent range.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just double checking all my shit. Yeah, I forgot I have continual recovery. That's nice. Yes, I'm gonna attempt a battle medicine check for both Nihil and I, since I can do it for both of us, and I have continual recovery, so I can do it again in 10 minutes if we live.
Not for battle medicine. Battle medicine, you're immune for the entire day. You can do a medicine check, like the actual, like spending 10 minutes to do medicine.
Okay. Yeah.
And it will attack you. Well, that's only a 22.
Aha! Fuck you! What is an expert level? Where is the fucking...
The expert level is 20.
Oh, great. I got... sick. I got a 31.
31? That is a
18
that is a
plus
crit.
13. Nice.
Yes.
So, critical success. So, we are both going to get 4d8 plus 10, Nihil.
Wait, do you want to roll it? Because you did the thing.
Yeah, I'm rolling it right now.
Yay.
5 plus 6 is 11, plus 8 is 19, plus 5 is 23. So we both heal 33.
All of my hard work undone.
Good. Okay, so that's on both of us. Great. Now, second action, run to pick up Laeth.
All right. Now there will be 2 attacks of opportunity.
That's fine.
You say that now.
I say that every time, and you kill me every time.
You tempted the dice. First one was that 20. First one was a nat 20.
So you tripped me? Wait, what?
First one was a nat 20. Second one was a 29. Nat 20 for 36. Second one was a 29.
Okay, so I only got crit
with
once.
Reactive strike. The strike monster
Stops the action.
The monster disrupts the action.
So I trip.
You don't trip. You just can't move. No.
Which one crit me? I want to see their face.
It's the one on fire. And it was an at 20, so ooh, yeah, actually I'm going to not do critical damage to do this card.
Oh, great, thank you.
This card is called Bone Masher, and the target is clumsy 2 and takes a 10-foot status penalty to the land speed until healed.
10 feet?
10 feet.
Jesus Christ.
This thing gets
slow,
you.
Aubrey.
Yep.
Same as Vin Diesel. How much damage do I take?
So from the again, what the damage? From the first attack, you take 18. The second attack, you take 19.
37. Great. Well, I'm still that motherfucker.
It's good, and I think you have one more action.
I'm so annoyed.
You can move again. They cannot attack you. But yeah, there's the minus 10 foot penalty to your move, the land speed.
1 second, I just need to double check if my transformation gives me bonus to speed. Currently does not. I'm gonna run again, I guess. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go to where Laeth is. Wait, can I? Wait, how far away is Laeth?
You can get next to me at 15. What's your speed?
25.
So 15. You can move 15 feet.
All right, well, I'll be moving right there. Sorry. Here. And
Yeah.
I'll move them back. Now, Laeth, they'll attack me instead of killing you.
Well, we don't know that. They probably want me. If they want someone to turn into the Eld, it should be me. I'd be a much hotter tree person than Yuri would.
But Yuri already has the horns.
I do already have the horns.
But Yuri also has fire, which would be bad for a tree person.
It's fair. So it is now the one on fire. They're going to take a 5-foot step closer to Nihil. And they're going to attempt to bite Nihil for their first action. I don't think a 19 is going to hit.
Luckily it doesn't. Dusty, I am waiting for that healing as well. I didn't see it in the server.
I told you, 33.
I am. Listen,
Dusty
it's a
didn't
little-
roll it in the server.
I'm like, wow, I'm watching this server as my brain ignores everything coming out of your mouth.
Oh
I'm
no,
like, what?
I roll dice. I don't use the thing because Foundry is worse to me than my dice. Believe it or not.
That's literally the damage amount that I took. That is so funny.
And so it misses you with its bite attack, and then it's going to attack you with its tentacles. For a 21.
My AC's 22. Let's fucking go.
Alright. And we'll be back to the top of the round with Laeth. Laeth, give me a death save.
Yeah. What is that?
It is a flat D10 versus your
D20.
D20.
Oh, okay. That was a 9.
Oh no.
So yeah, welcome to dying 3.
Am I still taking poison damage, or did I like?
You
Been an
have.
hour yet?
I'm going to need you to.
Has it been an hour yet? Do we have another hero point?
Almost for an hour, but you actually did succeed on your poison save, so you're not taking any more damage from that.
Boo. Okay.
Stop trying to die!
And also, we haven't used this in a while, but you can turn in all of your hero points to immediately stabilize.
I'm good.
Okay.
You just like giving us heart attacks. Fuck you.
Niall, it's now your turn.
Okay. I'm trying to think because these guys got their reactions back, right?
The one that's on fire in front of you did, yes, but the others do not.
I have an escape route, but I'm kind of thinking I have a very high chance of getting crit again, and then my action gets interrupted. I'm gonna go with my first option, and I'm gonna try using my second focus slot for wall crawler. Do I get attacked, Aubrey?
Yes, you will get attacked.
Please just don't crit me, man.
A 24. I don't think that crits.
That hits, but that doesn't crit.
Take 13 damage.
Not the best. Can I take 11 damage instead because my health will be 69 and it's funnier?
No, take 13.
Aubrey just doesn't like fun in this house. I get the wall crawler off my action now, and I will take
Yes,
it.
you do.
And they can't do more than one attack of opportunity, I fucking hope. So this lasts until the end of my next turn where I can just kind of crawl on walls. And I'm sorry I'm gonna be going off of the map a little bit for the sake of I am on the wall.
Right? But yeah, you move 25 feet.
Yeah, I'm on the wall at distance. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put myself in a weird position, but please, I am on the wall, but up here. I'm like up on the wall. I'm away from the problem, you know? I'm out of range legally.
And you are aware at the beginning of your next turn, you will no longer have it?
End of my next turn.
Is the end of your next turn? Okay, I need to update that.
Is it supposed to be beginning of my next turn?
It's supposed to be the beginning of your next turn.
Oh, we'll update that later, I hope, because I did spend like 5-10 minutes playing this. Please. Please. It's okay. Next time.
Mm-hmm. You could also probably get all the way to the other side of where Laeth is.
No, I'll be in attack of opportunity range.
They haven't had their turns yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I mean,
They used them all on me.
Yeah.
okay. Honestly, I'll just do that then, and just edit
Yeah.
the sheet. Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Your turn, and it is the end of your turn, so it'll be the L, the one that's in front of Yuri, and yeah, we're gonna start with a tentacle attack. Well, 19 won't hit, so let's try it one more time. Nope, even worse this time. So, crit fishing time.
Was it the critical fail?
Was a 16.
It wasn't a critical fail.
This one's an 11 though, so I think that one is a critical fail.
That's a critical fail.
Yeah. They don't get a card though because it's not a 1.
Yeah.
Just in case you had anything you could use on a critical fail.
I call it a punk ass bitch. That's it. That's a free.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it doesn't
one.
do anything to them because they unfortunately do not speak your language.
That's fair. They do understand that though, deep at their core.
Of course.
Insults transcend language.
Yeah.
Or lack thereof.
Mm-hmm. All right, we've got this other one. They're going to spend in one action to sort of move in tandem with their buddies. And Yuri, going to come at you with tentacle attack. Jesus Christ. That's another nat 20.
Fuck me up, fam. Fuck me up.
So this one is called Skull Crush. Target is stupefied 3 until healed.
Cool.
To be fair, stupefied I don't think does anything for you because you don't cast spells.
Let me just add that to my conditions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's 36 damage.
Jesus fucking Christ. Your boy's down. I mean, that was a crit, so I got it dying too. Let's go, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Am I the only one that's standing right now? Oh my...
No,
Okay.
you're on the wall. You're climbing.
I had to get off the wall because it's a beginning of my next turn thing. So Jesus Christ, all right.
I don't see how this is surprising, to be fair. Aubrey threw 3 of the things that almost killed me last time, so... Sorry, the time before last.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah,
Half
this
the
will be
party
easy.
too.
Yeah.
And
They're like
none
2
of the
levels
healing.
below you. They're like level 5 things. I was like,
Oh my
wow,
God.
this is something. But luckily, you have a friend.
Let's not get too far, Aubrey.
They're friendly.
A person we will kill at a later time.
This is true.
It is now Talus's turn, and Talus is going to pull a vial off of his belt, and you watch as his first action uses this to whip up a potion of some kind, and then also uses a free action to do something else, and sort of creates this sort of sphere of what it appears to be some sort of potion, and is going to throw it at all of you. He has made a healing bomb.
Does it heal me, or does it hurt me, or does it not affect me?
It counts as a potion.
It's alchemical, so...
It's alchemical, so it counts as a
Okay.
potion. So it will heal you. So yeah, let me roll that. There is... Not as much because it's meant to hit multiple people, but it's going to be enough to get people back on their feet. Actually, that's not bad. I rolled pretty well on all the dice. So that is 14 healing back to both Yuri and Laeth.
All right.
And then we'll spend his last action to quick bomber and throw another alchemist fire at the Eld. And takes one out as the one that is directly in front of you, Yuri, erupts into flame.
Let me tell you, I was about to clap, but I'm not because fuck Talus. But
Fair.
thank you, I guess.
And that is his turn, bringing us to Yuri.
Okay, they don't have their reactions.
They do not.
All right, let's go back to plan 1. Step 1, stand up. Step 2, pick up Laeth.
You've been healed, so you no longer have clumsy or the movement speed penalty.
Great. Actually, step 2, get Laeth up because they're faster than me. Step 3. Yeah, I'll run.
Fair. It's probably a good idea.
I'm going to run up to where Talus is and almost like spitting in their direction, saying, "We're going to talk soon."
I don't doubt it. He says, sort of just like, come on, we gotta get out of here.
Does my dying go down by 1?
Dying goes away, you are wounded 2.
Wounded, that's right.
Or, yes. No, just wounded 1.
Well, I was at dying 2, though.
Yeah, but dying and wounded aren't 1 for 1.
Yeah, okay.
I think. It's been a while since we dealt with death.
Yeah. But yes, the important thing is that Laeth is on their feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And,
Laeth is
that's
on their feet, yeah.
It's on their actions.
Okay, yeah, that'll bring us to the one that's on fire. Oh yeah, it needs to... Wait. Oh, it needed to... Let me do that, save it. Okay. Did not, so... Yeah. Cool. I had very low health, so I was trying to see if I forgot to roll persistent damage for it last time. So it is its turn, and oh yeah, it doesn't have that great. Surprisingly, they don't have great movement speed, so they are going to spend an action to move behind Laeth. And they are going to we're gonna go ahead with some tentacle strikes. Well, that's a 21, which I don't think hits.
Does not hit.
All right, and they're gonna try one more time, and that is a 22.
Also does not hit.
And they continue to be on fire, so I'm gonna need to do that again. Roll recovery check. They do not recover. They're still on fire. And that'll bring us to the top of the round with Laeth's turn.
Can I push Nihil out of range and it doesn't count for attacks of opportunity?
So yeah, you could forcibly move Nihil, yes.
Great. I will do that for an action. Moving Nihil, just shoving Nihil away towards Yuri.
Nihil, do you want this to happen?
I will consent to being shoved by attractive women.
Okay, you are moved 5 feet.
Then I will step 20 feet, and then I will move my full 40 feet, just keeping going down this tunnel that Talus came from.
Mm-hmm. Right, as you all break off and leave the elm behind, give me an athletics or a survival check.
27 athletics.
27? All of you. All 3 of you. We are sort of leaving
athletics.
34. Okay. Nihil?
Yeah, I think the plan is to get the fuck out of here, so I would like to follow the plan.
Mm-hmm. I either need an athletics or a survival check.
To run?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm bad at those.
Buddy.
I'm okay at surviving, I guess.
Yeah, this is are you either moving quickly or are you moving smart?
Well, I'm definitely not moving quickly. Let's see if I move smartly. That's a
Yes,
nat
you do.
20. I'm pretty smart. I'm decently smart. Instead, let's get the fuck out of here. It's the schism autopilot, you know? Fuck this, I'm out.
2 of you are moving quickly. 1 of you is moving smartly in a way that like avoids any hazards that might trip you up. And Talus is sort of like leading the way. And it does not take long before you see this ruined mansion. And surrounding this mansion are these sort of ever-burning... It's hard to call them torches, but they seem to be like these sort of ever-burning something on a stake that's sort of surrounding the mansion, sort of creating a bit of a perimeter. He sort of crosses and runs to the like throws open the door and sort of like gestures you all to go inside. Do you go inside?
Yeah. I'm going to motion for... No, I'll go in first, actually. I'll go in first.
Yeah.
I think if he wanted us dead, he would have just left us. At least he has something that he needs us for that he's not going to kill us for immediately, I think. So why not?
If I'm gonna die, I'd rather do it in a manor than out in the cold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you all run in and the door is slammed behind you. Alouette, there's a commotion downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Well, that probably means Talus, I guess, at this point. Possibly with a problem.
If we want to make it more clear, as soon as everyone's in, Yuri's going to grab Talus by the throat and stand him against the wall and it's like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah.
It's a very long story that I could probably tell you a little bit better if I could breathe.
10 words or less.
Are you alive?
They pull down their shirt a little bit and you can kind of see this mechanism that is like encasing their heart, this sort of clockwork device. I say, feel safe.
Yuri's eyes are just, if not literally on fire, it could be like that. Then they're just gonna like say, "Where's Alouette?"
She is upstairs, currently resting.
I'm going to hold them in place and look at Laeth and motion them to go check.
Yeah, Laeth moves towards the stairs, staggers a little bit because she is still not looking great.
I think you meet Alouette halfway there, who has come to see what the noise is and whether or not this means there's like zombies coming in through the door or something.
Yeah, I mean, ignoring the fact that you are bird hybrid, Laeth, I think, sort of runs into you almost and is like hands on your cheek, on your neck, making sure that you're real.
Laeth, what are you doing here?
We came for you. Of course.
You look wretched. You should not have done that. What? Yuri! Also, where is everyone else then?
Well, I'm right here.
Hello.
Hi.
I think Yuri is still holding Talus there.
Yuri, you
They
can
hear-
let go.
They look. They let go of Talus.
He deserves it, don't worry.
We'll talk. At Talus, we'll talk. And I'm going to go up to Lou.
Imagine we will.
Well, if you did, you all look terrible, but where are the other three? Are they all right? Other two, I can count. Wait, how many people are in our group? Hold on, wait. I'm the
Still
third one.
forgetting
I'm the
me.
sixth one. Okay, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
The other two.
There's a lot happening up top. So we went down. They are dealing with stuff up there.
So they are all right. Okay.
Yes. There's a lot of elves down here.
Yes. Yes, there is. There's quite a few monsters down here. And just like direct eye contact with Talus.
Yeah, you hear the sort of cawing of a bird coming from further into the mansion.
Did you get my message I sent to Gravewing?
Vaguely. I don't know why you said to not come help.
Because I was fine. And everything was not fine up in the city, so I figured I am not in danger of dying like you are, so no need to rush on my account. I've been having a heart-to-heart with my mother. She's very good at flying to swoop people away and not great at the reverse.
Oh, did I shoot your mom?
Yes.
Here he says, like, face like looking like, oh, shit.
It's alright. I don't think she holds grudges. Technically, I helped kill her once upon a time. Well, come in. All the way. It isn't much, but it is certainly held free for the moment. Did you come with an exit plan, or is it just a one-way sort of trip? Which is fine. I'm getting used to those, but you know.
I believe they're working on some kind of lift right now. Juniper and... Oh, God, fuck. What is Tristan's... Not Tristan name?
Yellow Jacket.
Now you're gonna be like, what's Tristan's name? I'm like, for real?
Tristan and Yellow Jacket. Sorry. Juniper and Yellow Jacket are working on something.
Isn't Rook helping too? Question mark, says Gravewing from the background.
The spirit of Gravewing upon us.
Is Gravewing in the group chat with us?
Sometimes I can still hear her voice.
If only she could see us now.
I'm sure she'd be very disappointed.
Yeah, she'd be so disappointed. Lou will start to lead you upstairs and then remember that there's a giant bird up there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we don't meet some other right now. There's a sitting room that is not completely fallen into decrepit decay. It's still got chairs, which is great. I've been exploring the manor. It is interesting. I would be so interested to know what has been going on since... how long has it been, Aubrey? One day?
One day.
One single day? In that whole day? Because it sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it is. Yuri coughs up a little blood. I think we need to patch up first.
Well, fortunately for you, I have almost all of my things, more or less. So, let me just dig out the chalice and give it a little shaky shake. And I'll do so. I'll give you little chalice sips here. Who looks worse of the three of them?
Not me. I'm feeling very fine.
Yeah. I'm going to not so subtly push Laeth towards you.
I also push Laeth on the other side. We're pushing together, you know?
Okay. Then I will she's like in weird hostess mode, which is probably a little disconcerting, but like that's just what she fell into here. And so she's like getting out like sherry glasses and pouring like the chalice into like 3 little sips. So everyone gets to have a little sip, and then she's gonna give Laeth the whole chalice to drain it. Which is different now. Where is my boosty boost? I'll figure out the thing in a hot minute. I can't find it right now, but I know it's more. It's not in here for some reason. Why didn't it? Anyway, okay, sorry. I boosted the thing, and it's not.
Yeah,
it didn't show up.
Like you spend about an hour or so recuperating to get back to full health, especially with the chalice and any first aid. Chalice will also give you some elixirs of life.
He's gonna get glared at.
That.
So
Not
hard.
drinking that.
Can I give my party elixirs of life?
Yes,
yeah, much better.
No,
I'll drink
Alice
that.
offers like the better elixir of life, and everyone's like, nah. And I'm like, here's a lesser elixir of life, and you're guys like, that's the shit. That shit tastes good.
They will take the Talus elixir.
How dare you? I was gonna gaily patch your wounds. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me is that I was at 14 health and Laeth is an opportunist.
I was
Can I
at
do
14
that?
health too,
The fiancés are fighting.
That's right.
as usual. I would say after Yuri gets healed, I want to go over to talk to Lou. I do actually want to give Lou a hug. As you're in. As just like, I'm glad you're okay. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but
you get a hug back. It is not as warm as usual. But you know what? A lot's happened.
yeah. And Yuri knows that this time, so
Yeah. And Lou will probably just give you, after everyone's all healed up and the hug has been exchanged, we'll probably sit down and say, all right, so this is the long and short of it. Talis is alive. My mother is alive, but a bird. And not a pretty normal bird, but a big one that eats people, you know? And also, they are together. And also, they cheated on my father. And also, Talis's potion is the one that transformed her into a bird, but apparently, according to him, take this as you will, he was not the one to do it. My father did that to him. So, that is what I know. What do you want? What has happened? You fell into a hole? That is fun.
Yuri is processing everything very slowly, very visibly on their face.
Mm-hmm.
Going through all
sink
stages of grief, I think.
It's fun, no?
Okay. Well, frankly, we tried to figure out how to get down here as fast as possible while letting Gravewing and Lorelei and that crew is figuring out where their sister was, as well as their brother, the one that I really want to punch in the face, but legally I'm not going to do it in front of Gravewing. I'll do it behind Gravewing's back.
By the way, if Talus were here for this part of the conversation, no, he's not. Lou would banish him.
He has gone off to
Lou would kick him
continue
right out.
making sure that things are safe and check in on Eloquence.
Yeah. Lou is so bossy to this man.
Good.
Good. That is what I hoped that that she would do. So we split the group, which seems to be working out. for once. Wonderful. So now we just have to wait for... Well, okay, so it might be a little complicated because technically I feel obligated to help assist to see that the goal of turning my mother out of bird form is met, which does involve seeking some sort of agreement with Dallas, who is also trying to do that. A problem. But, that does not have to be now. She can fly. She can get herself out of the hole if she wants to. That's not really necessarily my problem if you have an exit plan,
You're telling me, and you believe this, and I'm trusting you that you do believe this, that Dallas believes he could get Eloquence out of this form.
Well, that is what he says. And I certainly know that he is good at what he does. Unfortunately, he makes the worst sort of faces towards my mother, even as a bird, and it is gross. But...
Dios, that's honestly, that may be the worst part right now.
It is...
I'm sorry. Fuck Barry. But Dallas?
The one thing I cannot do is ask her what in the hell she was thinking. She cannot speak right now. I don't know how cognizant she is.
If it helps Eloquence, I'll help while we wait for this. Worst case, I'll kill Talos again.
That would be not the worst case, actually. So, don't make promises you can't keep, cousin?
I'm trying.
But until then, we have, I suppose this is the worst place we have stayed so far, eh? But could be worse than it is. At least it is still a manor of sorts.
Very true.
Any questions? You two have been quiet and looks at Nihil and Laeth.
We were giving you space for cousin talks.
Yeah, I thought
That
you
was
wanted to
Alyssa.
kick everyone out. I was like, dang, you just
No,
guys want to
just
be
Alice.
cousins? Okay.
No, just Talus. Screw
Okay.
him. He's banished from this space. Everybody else can stay.
So, I don't trust any of these people as far as I can throw them. I've been trying to think of how exactly I'm going to cook lunch for everyone because there's no working kitchen.
That is true.
I have some ideas, but right now, what is Talos trying to do? Do you know?
Yes. There is a historical society somewhere in this district that has collapsed along with everything else. Apparently, for some reason, he has a notebook in there that has been in there for a very long time, but allegedly holds the answers that he is seeking. He just cannot get to it because of Eld.
What answers?
Something about the formula to turn my mother back into a person. So he says.
Do you want your mother to be turned back into a person?
It would be preferable to being a bird, yes.
Hmm.
I can get information from her that I cannot get when she is a bird. You know? Like, where has she been? And why?
Why he? Why him?
Why him? It's so unpleasant.
Well, I suppose if you want your mother back to a normal form, I don't think we need Talos at all, only to know where the book is. We have our own very competent alchemists ourselves that we can have to solve this problem.
Do we?
Out of character, don't we have one that solved the ghoul problem?
Well, this isn't a ghoul problem. This
Yeah.
is
This
a
is
curse problem.
and also not physically present right now.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was thinking we could probably just take all of this back and have our various network deal with it. I don't trust Alice. I think it's not a good idea.
Well, taking it back means we still need to go get it.
Yeah, well, my thoughts currently is this is going to sound a little bit mean, and I'm very sorry that this is a little bit mean, but we work with Talus as far as he takes us to where we get it, and then we put him in a position where he actually dies, and this time I can eat him so he stays dead. How is his heart going to bring anything back if all his flesh is digesting in my stomach slowly like a rock? Honestly, he wouldn't taste very good, but...
It is worth pointing out, you would not know this because I have not said it, but according to Farris, he was being lured by the Tyrant. I am interested in asking him some more questions about that specifically, but according to him, he is turned away and trying to make amends. I don't think it is possible to make amends for setting a ghoul population on the general populace, but it is worth pointing out that the Tyrant seems to have some sort of control over people. I don't think this absorbs him in any way, mind you, but it is an interesting phenomenon that could be worth looking into for some reason. There may be others who are perhaps being similarly swayed that can be swayed back. Perhaps.
I do want to learn about this influence of the Tyrant, but if he's so easily swayed, and if we're the one that had to fix the ghoul problem, and that wasn't considered something he was interested in atoning or fixing, I don't really trust him. I'm sorry, this is actually very harsh to say, but...
No, I am so with you. I have said many a harsh word to him.
Did you call him a B word?
No, but I did say, too bad you did not stay dead.
That's very cool. That's kind of cool.
The remorse is fading rapidly the more I get to know him as a person. I felt real bad about it at first, but I shouldn't have.
Remorse is trying to fix the problems that you started, and we had to fix his problems repeatedly. I don't think he actually feels remorse. I just think he's trying to fix things that he has become inconvenient. Trust me, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of stuff that he'd really do in order to actually fix things. I don't like him.
I've gotta cheers your glass with mine.
I mean, at what point is he saying that he broke away after his death? Or before that?
That is a good question. Perhaps we should go ask him. He has been absent for most of my visit, so I have not been able to talk to him as much as I would like. Mm-hmm. But you have been good at getting answers out of people in the past, so perhaps he will be more forthcoming to you.
But Lou, I would like to warn you. If Talus does anything that could indicate any sort of betrayal at all, I understand getting this book and saving your mob is important, but if he puts the jeopardy of this Ricardia group in any way, I am going to eat him without hesitation, and there will be nothing left of him. And I'll do everything in my power to get that book and find someone more competent to help. Okay?
Please. He is not someone I am going to miss. He is simply the person my mother cheated on my father with. And
wait, then how do you know that your dad is your dad and Talus isn't your dad?
Yuri's like, no. I already hate Barry enough. I don't want to be related to Talus.
I mean, wait, does Lou look more like Talus, or does Lou look more like Barry? I mean, I don't think Nihil's seen the other dad, the actual dad. This is like a shot in the dark here.
This is true. And you know what? Talus is a tiefling.
Tiefling who's purple and has ram's horns.
Wait, is Talus her dad?
I don't know, man.
Unknown.
Hold on. How? What?
Nihil.
No.
Not right now.
Now I'm gonna pundit squares this shit.
Nihil is just putting their hands on their heads like, I have to know.
Not right now. This is truly not the time for this.
Okay. Anyways, I'm going to find some way to make us some lunch. I would normally offer some options, but there's no stove, no sink, no kitchen, no nothing. So whatever I can spoon together with this magic spoon trinket of mine and the rations that we have in my secret spice pouch, and I open my bag and there's like a pouch of little spices, is what you get.
All right. Well, certainly sounds like you all have some plans in store, and we'll figure more about those.
Talk to Laeth real fast before you end the episode, because I sense you're
Sure,
going
yeah,
to.
go for it.
After Nihil leaves, and with some encouragement to have Yuri go help Nihil before chaos ensues, Lou's going to ask Laeth to wait a minute.
Yeah, she will.
I was surprised and pleased to find you had made the trek down here.
You were surprised.
Well, there was a few moments at the masquerade when you seemed distracted. True, we had the mission, but even by those standards, one might think that the distraction was unwarranted. It doesn't look like much now, but it was very nice then, does it not? Gives like a gesture to like the just ripped and ragged dress that is still barely hanging on.
I think Laeth goes to brush past it, not dig into it, and then stops herself and instead asks, what exactly are you talking about, Alouette?
Alouette will move closer. I think that there has been one too many terrible disasters and close calls to let things continue to linger unspoken and unacted upon.
What would you like to say, then?
I have never really been all that good with words, have I? And Alouette is going to kiss you.
Yes!
I assume platonically, given everything that's happened, right?
Yes, a platonic kiss on the lips.
With tongue?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Laeth will lean into it and cling a little bit once it's over. And say, is this... Would you... Never mind. And we'll kiss you again.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah. So, Tick, would you like your job back?
Oh my god, I'm being hired again? Thank you! Wait, who took my job before?
Aki.
Yay! Thank you everyone for listening to the wonderful episode of Goblins and Gays. If you like what we do here, feel free to follow us on Blue Sky, on Instagram, on Patreon. Please support us. The blooper reels are getting funnier again now that I'm back. Give us some various reviews on our different streaming services. 5 stars, very good. And remember, no problem is too big to consume, including family members that are very toxic. Just eat them, cook them, roast.
And ignite now. It haunts me. All these demons how they surround me in this red light. It calls me. He is reaching out, consuming. Understand the priest alone. Tyrant of the dark side. Where's my love? What hold this heart? Daylight is a distant dream. Non-factor is looming there. Just on from this hope ever fleeting.